I ain't studying you in the regular language means. I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the.
Sit your motherfucking ass now. Your broke ass ain't heard shit.
Man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember, I told you about, was it about a month and a half ago? I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but think Nene gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt? He found out, everybody found out he was getting his house done.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
What's up, family? What's up? She supposed to be on her way, but you know me, I like to go ahead and get the show started, beloved family. What's up? I ain't going nowhere. I wouldn't let you go nowhere anyway. Tasha Bella, how you doing, beloved? How you doing? Meat Freaks Barbecue, what it do, good brother? Sharon, how you doing? Coming all the way from Georgia. What's up, the lovely Luana Terry? And then we got the lovely Asaya Quill, a.k.a. Mama Quill, Sarah P. Then touchdown. What's up, Marcia A. Talbot in the building? And it's a $5 Friday, you heard? Tell them me free, hit that like button, violated, as Uncle say. How you doing, the lovely Sheila in the building? How y'all doing today? I mean, this evening. What's up, Diane Thornton? That's one half of the Wonder Twins. I'm waiting on Winters to get here. She supposed to be pulling her way. And, you know, I talked to her earlier. She said, I talked to her about 30 minutes ago. She called and said, Mick, I'm finna come. I said, come on. I'm going to go and warn the people of how you doing, the lovely Denise Cousins and tapped in. Lawrence Allen in the building. How you doing, KP? And you know we love him back. How you doing, the lovely Miss Eunice in the building? Y'all know I'm going to be y'all MC for the night until the late one get here, but she's coming. I don't know what she coming with. And we got the lovely Sherry Allen. How you doing? I gotta sit down and I gotta get with a real doctor, Dr. Padroni. I was a little tied up this week. It was a little challenging earlier this week, but I told y'all, family, I'm gonna figure it out. And look who because I missed the super chat during the morning, and here we is, Marcia Tarver with that $5 super chat. You heard? We gonna make it work. That's all I could say. We gonna make it work. We're not gonna play around. We're gonna get right down to the business. I'm gonna see if she gonna do the weather tonight. You know, that's one of the highlights. But it's been rocking and rolling right now. What's up, Omar? Thank you for coming back. And thank everybody that came back to do a double up with old Otis in the building. You heard? Family, I've been trying to find my damn barber. He been working hard right now because the barber I deal with actually has a second job. Hey, I'm gonna do all I can do, beloved. What's up, Coretta H? Y'all know I'm gonna be tapping in. Sweetheart Shell, how you doing, beloved? Y'all know I'm gonna show love. I'm coming in this thing, you know what I'm saying? They only can hold me for so long, and right now they didn't let me get in, so I'm gonna make it work. You heard? I'm gonna make it work. I'll be knowing. I can usually tell when she on her way if she didn't shared something. She ain't shared nothing yet, but she's on the way, family. All the mess she was calling me with today, I know she got some information. Cause you know, Ray, we got it. What's up, Chris Caleb? I'm right here. Right here. I'm right here. I'm just warming it up. I'm just getting y'all ready for a real show for when she get here. That's why I don't be like to be playing around. Hey, Marcia Tarver, diabolical. What's up, my fellow Seventh Wardian T in the building? How you doing, beloved? Let me see. Let the work begin. Did y'all see the fake apology from the little girl who initiated the attack on the Chicago mom? It was so insincere. Fake tears and snotting, being told what to say. Diabolical. What's up, Omar King? I got $5 Friday and Hunk smash that like button. Y'all start the weekend right. Thank you, good brother. Let me see. Mr. Classic, thank you for tapping in. Oh, well, Winters is Otis. You know what? You may be. I don't know old blind Otis, but she coming her way back. We got her from out. She coming. You know what I'm saying? She was. When I found Ray. Y'all know Ray was at Taco Bell when she had called me and stuff. Ray had really bumped the car in front of her. That's how when we got back to talking again, because y'all know in the beginning, me and Ray was throwing shots at each other. We was on, the main and then tap back in. What's up? James in the building. And I wonder if that's Jimmy from Boston. I mean, listen, I can say this, man. It's been to the ladies and the fellas. This has been a hell of a week of what we done seen go down. We seen the Epstein files. I don't believe Stanley Wood in the building. I don't believe nothing about all this stuff coming out. And then I was seeing some thing today where one of the congressmen where he was threatening his girlfriend and all this stuff going on. Do they really care on what's going on? How you doing, the lovely Carolyn Hendricks, Elder Golden Child Sharpton tapped in. Do they really? Y'all think they really care what's going on? I couldn't believe they was hiding all this different stuff. It blew my mind. It really blew my mind. I'm sitting back trying to watch it. I'm like, it blew my mind. I'm like, damn. I'm looking at the little BS that's going down in Flint, but then I'm looking, because the fella, one of the girlfriends, he saw, because they said the one young lady, this is what I just was watching, said the one young lady, she recanted her story, but I guess the other girlfriend found out, and she they was in a relationship. Like the stuff, facts. I knew it was you, Jimmy. Thank you for tapping in. Good brother from that East Coast Boston, that is. So when you man, all the stuff going on, you don't be knowing what it is right now. Stanley Woods said $5 Friday. Here's $5 for the morning and evening. Thank you, Woodster. Thank you, good. Thank you. Let me see what Cape Epstein files, Porchgate, Ward dollars too much. Hey, listen. We finna get to that, KP. How you doing? The lovely Michelle Smith and her husband. And Michelle Smith is Ann, in case y'all don't know. You heard Concrete Jungle, what it do? Now, and I've been tapping in on our page. You know what I'm saying? But this, man, listen. When I say him and Tanya been having some receipts, I'm just saying, but with all the information that they got, why is nothing happening? Now, we can see on a major level, because you can see right now how the Democrats been protecting. What's the one lady, one of the congresswomen from where is she from? The Virgin Islands. She was on the phone. You see how they coming out trying to justify. What's up, good brother Marcus Fielder in the building? Like with all the stuff that's going on, I'm like I said, I'm like, damn, if they covering up, so they covering up for the people here. Then I'm looking at how they caught the one where the Democrats because it started her investigation up under the Biden administration. She got caught. What's up, Granny G in the building coming in from Grand Rapids? Thank you, beloved, for tapping in. I'm just saying, she got caught up for sending her, you know what I'm saying, voting on get money for herself. If I didn't read it, but I'm gonna go back and pull up the thank you, Jimmy, for the James for the $2. Good brother. Thank you. And because it made me think, it was like, damn, Liddell voted on her stuff, and as we saying, Ockham came with the stuff with the councilman in the first ward and done. Then we were seeing, when the councilwoman in the seventh ward was trying to get her some ARPA money for her job. For her nonprofit or where she work at, well, let's say her job. It's like all the stuff that we seeing, like people in other places getting locked up. It just make you think. How deep does it go? Let me see what's down. I gave her a couple weeks because she showed me where she was at in her investigation of Leon. I'm going to ask her what is an update Monday. Then it's on from there. There's no progress. Wow. Did y'all all see Neely get on that new Harley and his new fleet of vehicles? Couldn't keep it running. Hey, you know what? When it ain't right, it ain't right. That let you know. And when it ain't right, it ain't right. Terry Nixon, how you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. It just blows my mind. Some of the stuff that he can pull. And it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? But when you hear to run what they need to be done, you can do that. You can pick some of the out, and I'll go back what I said earlier. You got council people when they see the residents come in asking for them to get help with their houses, but they get their houses together. You can't tell me that ain't rough. We got Granny G with it. She doubled it up. $5 Friday morning, 10 News Media Group, and $5 for the nightly nip with his $10. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, Granny G. I'm just saying it just make you think. Now, is anything gonna happen to the councilman for what he done? I'm just saying, is it gonna come back on him from? If that's true, what didn't happen, and I don't really believe. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he'd just put some stuff out there if it's not factual. So I mean, but is you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, even with the residency, like it's just like, come on. But and Stanley, if the pressure you putting on her, it can let it work. I just don't see, because I think they're gonna use the star tactic with election. They trying to really wait, because that's what I heard out there in the streets, that Davina was like, let the 2026 election solve the problem. And it's like, are you serious when you seeing what's going on? But in just my humble opinion, I wish that we can get a fair election in 2026. I still don't trust the clerk office, and I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be fair. I'm not trying to be dirty or nothing. I wish that we can get a fair election. I just don't see it happening. And then I am gonna say this about M Live. It's terrible how, but I guess the papers anyway, how y'all is going after Pam Pugh, but you ain't putting these other stuff that ought to make sense. You said he just did what? I got to go back on his other side. Let me see what Trevor just said. President Trump just pardoned a Turkey. A Chicago federal judge immediately overturned the pardon. Wow. Hey, listen. I was just looking at one they just did today. Listen, they ain't not finna keep playing. I think Trump better stop while he ahead, because this is not going to end up good. How they going? Because I know a couple of people in this cabinet. He ought to be scared. I know he ought to just be scared. He might not be, but it's people in this cabinet, they steady playing around. They're not gonna let you play. Let me go here. They're not gonna let you keep playing the system. Nope, didn't want to do that one. They ain't gonna keep letting you play the system. I seen this with Mike Huckabee. I thought this was just like, you know what, man? It's so much probably COINTELPRO stuff going on right now. Let me see. Let me see. Let me pull this one up. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me play this one for y'all right here. And it goes on both sides of the aisle. So I don't want to just say, but it's just crazy. Some of the stuff that we seeing. Now, I'm gonna play the Republicans ones too. Don't get it twisted. Oh crap! Let me come up out of that. This is the stuff that, and I took this. I got this from the let me say the Young Turks. That's where I got it from. This is what I. Oh, you said it's a joke? Oh, that's a bad joke, Trevor. Because I was on. What's up, Loomy in the building? It said, let me see what case. There's a lot going on in Flint. The issue is the corruption is not going up high enough for people to know. Flint residents need a connection to someone who will hear and act. Man, facts. Let me see what it is. Let me go back here. This is what I want to show y'all. Hold on, let me get here. It's just, but they gotta have some sacrificial lambs. What's up, Christine Chandler? Thank you for tapping in. Let me play this for y'all. I got this from the Young Turks, man. You know, this is what. Let me play this for y'all, family. This is some of the craziest stuff I done seen.
A former United States prosecutor, the representative of the people of the Virgin Islands, and without even going to the ethics committee, much less a court, they want to arraign her on some charges based on a newspaper article that she did something lawful. However ill-advised it may have been, she took a phone call from one of her constituents. Now, I don't think it is the position of the very distinguished gentleman that if we find Jeffrey Epstein on the phone with Donald Trump, he should be impeached for it, or is that his position?
It's a great question. Representative Jamie Raskin there stated that when his colleague, Delegate Stacey Plaskett, texted with Jeffrey Epstein during a 2019 congressional hearing, she was simply speaking to a constituent. And if you thought that was bad, just wait until we get to House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries. But first, Cenk, your 2 cents?
Yeah, that last line by Representative Raskin was good about, hey, if you're on the phone with Epstein, should we censure or impeach you? Because certainly Trump was many, many, many times. On the other hand, just calling Epstein a constituent of Representative Plaskett is not really a great way to refer to Epstein. So what I'm worried about, Sharon, is let's give all the facts and then discuss, wait, are the Democrats a little concerned about their ties to Epstein? Well, let's try to find out.
Yeah, and we'll start with this, Cenk. Here's the clip of Plaskett texting Epstein. And if you look near the bottom of the screen, you can see what the two of them were texting in real time. Look at this.
Attorney-client privilege, yes, I will turn it over.
You, as my friend Mr. Meadows pointed out, misled this committee even today in a written submission that contradicted your testimony. You have suggested you are going to review that. Did you review? Are you going to review it in our next break to correct the record, yes or no?
Yes.
Question, you helped out the president's campaign or were involved in the campaign as a representative, as a spokesman, even in your words today. It was your idea for the campaign dating back to 2011. Is that accurate, yes or no?
Yes.
Mr. Weisenberg and other individuals, Ms. Rona. Who are those individuals? Are they with the Trump Organization?
They
and
are.
Are there other people that we should be meeting with?
Her office is directly next to his, and she's involved in a lot.
We're learning so much. The texts were revealed in the recent disclosure of Epstein files. And if you're wondering why Epstein was texting with Plaskett, it's because she is the delegate from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Epstein owned 2 islands in the territory, and he bought off politicians in the Virgin Islands, we know that, including Plaskett, to push the policies he wanted. Not a great look for Plaskett. Hakeem Jeffries, though, how about him? He's repeatedly refused to condemn her interactions with Epstein. So let's take a look.
She was arguing her texts with Jeffrey Epstein were not illegal, but in your view, were they appropriate?
Well, Stacey Plaskett is not accused of violating any House rule, any law, any statute.
Stacey Plaskett was in direct communication with Jeffrey Epstein, and this was after he pleaded guilty to sex crimes. This is after the Miami Herald investigation.
In a bipartisan way, the resolution that was introduced targeting Stacey Plaskett was defeated.
Have you spoken to Stacey Plaskett after this controversy emerged?
I have not.
Why wouldn't you speak to Stacey Plaskett?
I said I haven't spoken to her.
Oh, no, I put that up because I was just showing because that's the news. Now, I get what you're hearing, Mr. Thomas, but right now the Democrats folded. I mean, I don't know what really can be done until you can get some people in office. I'm showing this just to show you how they playing the game. Even with them want to bring this out, even with them bringing that, and I do agree with you, Lumi. The files is played with, but this is the stuff that they doing to sugarcoat about healthcare, about everything that's going on. But I mean, that to me, the Democrats should have held on. If we get into the healthcare right now, they hoping and praying like the people in Flint that 2026 you can get some new people in who not gonna play the game. Yeah, yeah, it's a slide, but it's just what they doing. But this the thing. They to me when they was in the really you gonna have to blame unless and I'll go back to this what people been saying unless you can force if we quit. I'm talking about blacks now. If we quit giving our votes to the Democratic Party without some tangibles, I mean with anybody to be honest with you, anybody, you can't keep giving these politicians your vote and then you expecting them to do something different. Like I was having a conversation with somebody up when I was at the gym earlier, and he was talking about the Affordable Care Act, saying it's doing this. I said, but did you forget that the Republicans gutted it on how it was? See, sometimes you have to go back and see the games that was played prior. But if we don't like. To me, we got poorly negotiators. We sitting people up here, your congressperson, your state rep, your senator, they get to D.C. and they forget about their residents. Oh, I mean, they call them constituents back home. It seemed like the farther away the person get from what, from their city, they forget about what they need to be doing. What's up, the real KC then tapped in? I mean, hey, Marcia Talbert, I've been a little worried about it when I was seeing certain little things. To me, they folded. Yeah, what's then fold? I mean, just think where we at. We asking once again for some begging, basically what we doing. 26 coming up, be here in less than 60 days. Hey, KP, but don't nobody want to listen to when we was talking about that book, We the Poison, when you heard Jordan Sheraton up on here, when he was talking about how they would, you know what I'm saying, how your politicians, how your activists, when they go sit down with these billionaires, they come out with they forgot the struggle. How can you compete when you don't have the money? Then when you get the people you think gonna help you. Just think about all the ones when they put Liddell in. Thought Liddell was gonna do right. Just think, matter of fact, let's go be honest. Just think about the the patch up job that was did on Dr. Weaver, right? How they wanted her out, right? Neely was gonna come in and do all this stuff. How did that work out? What's up, Sir Gregory? Thank you for tapping in. How did that work out? I mean, you can get up on here the same thing when we was like, get up and vote. All these so-called people were so-called mad with Trump. So-called, he's the worst, this and that. What happened when it came time to go vote? Was people really that mad at him? Or did they want to really vote for Kamala? And I voted for Kamala. Until we can have these real conversations, we can keep saying, oh, well, come next year, we're going to vote this person. Until you really can butter these, as you can see, them politicians are like prostitutes. Whoever paying them. Hey, facts. Hey, Miss Sherry Allen, facts. No, they are. They billionaires. That's why you didn't see really nothing change the tax code from when Bush Jr. got up in there. Obama didn't change it. Biden didn't change it. Trump damn sure didn't change it. I mean, yeah, we the people. That's you just think about Flint. Just look at this. How many times you see people getting sick as dogs around here? You would think city council would be packed up to the rafters, like when it first was. Even though it ain't that many people. I mean, still 80,000. Well, let's say 70-some thousand. What's up, Demetria Brown? Thank you for tapping in. And then you think they really want people woke up? Said, hey, he at the end of the day, he only could do what they was gonna allow him to do. I'm not gonna say what's up, common sense. See, they still only was gonna let him do what he could do. He couldn't go too far against the grain. Yeah, but you know what, Sir Gregory, they don't want messages out there like that no more. Why you think we in the condition that we in? They want more drugs around. They want more people just partying. And while the world might be crumbling around you, don't you know Trump could have easily put a freeze on that. Just go back until come January, it's gonna be a whole nother fight. That people show. But how do you get the people to come show though, Mr. Thomas? That's the point. How do you get people? We keep saying, come out here and vote Democrat, vote Democrat. I mean, you telling the people, when you voted, what have you got? Hey, you know what, KP? I can agree with you with that. I have no problem. I disagree a little, Mickey. The residents have been promised a lot for a long time and have been let down. Mine just think the residents are tired and worn and trying to survive. And you could be all over, because that's what people is doing right now. They're just trying to survive. That's what, it seems like they're in survival mode here. Trying to survive. Rent going up, food going up, gas staying around $3, depending on what side of town you on. If you can catch it over here, unless you're a member of Sam's, where you can probably pay $2.60-something. You know what I'm saying? It's and even with, like you saying, y'all premium, insurance going up. They know that. It's like they banking on that. They banking on people, and to me, it's like a sick society that we live in. When a person gotta choose, like, do I get my insulin shot or do I get my high blood pressure medicine? Are you serious? Like we going through that where people gonna have to pick and choose. Like, do I take my medicine to live? It'll make you think, is they doing this on purpose? Linda, facts. But look how many people you didn't have. Like, people done had a person, somebody that championed for them. Hey, how you doing, the lovely Avis Hopkins in the building? How do you make just look what happened last night when you had Clyde the Glide, ain't he the city administrator, right? Or chief of staff, one of the two. He didn't even look how just on doing the testing for the water here. They wanted to pick a few I mean, you know what they said 100. But to even agree to that, but you got like people gonna say you gotta get something. And then they get I gotta get my hair cut because this hair is driving me crazy. Hey, but see, Sir Gregory, that's how it is. Just think about it when Winter said she was at the grocery store. They wanted to come up and shake his hand. Thank you to lovely Avis Hopkins with the $10 super chat. Shake his hand. The people don't even got it in their mind. You got cases of water in your car. I mean, in your cart. But you want to shake the mayor's hand. Just look at that. He didn't say it. I mean, you know, I wasn't around them, but they, you know, they feel we got a short attention span. So, you know, you can move on to the next thing. That's why he can pop up. And don't nobody say nothing. That's just like you think Trump cared when he was at the Washington Commanders game and they introduced him and they booed him. He don't care. At the end of the day, and it's like this mayor, he don't care. He's still getting paid. He's still doing what he's doing. But we banking on come next year that he can't get to the people that y'all might like. Just think about that. He can get to the people that y'all might think that's really gonna help. I finally saw us live, Lion Leon in the 24K. Let me see. Let me go right here for you. Let me see if y'all know what I'm talking about. Back on BS. That's what I titled the show. Y'all like I put that $. Finally saw ours live. Lion Leon in the 24K. Receipts matter. Art and C.W. Burns may be the way to get Flint back to the city it once was. Everyone should keep exposing and providing receipts. They done gave up so many receipts, but when do it actually get put to use? Good evening, Sweet Cupcake on break. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. From Georgia. I'm just trying to see how do it get in. Tanya been dropping receipts since last year. I'll go back. Family, now let me tell you something. I'm starting to think this fool down there like Trump. It seems like the more you go at him, the stronger Neely get. Just think about it, family. I thought he was cooked. Cooked. Stick a fork in it. It's over, baby. When that incident happened with the Mitchell boys, I thought he was cooked. Do you know I had people was mad at me, at you know, what's up, H. Sprague? Arthur Wilson, his Facebook page. You would have to go see. Like, I thought he was cooked. I remember people was in my inbox. Why would you put that out there? I'm like, why would y'all want to hide what didn't happen? I'm like, why would y'all want to hide it? And I didn't, but these was his supporters. I didn't understand. I'm like, damn. And they asked me, what if it was yours? It just show you that, you know, the compassion of these people. And I'm not going to tell y'all who these people is. I don't want to, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these people, I be in the community. But when they asked me, like, what if it was yours? I said I would want it out there on what happened. And it's like, and I'm thinking, like, black people would have been like, but you know what? Not a thing. Not a thing. And like I say, and I'm not trying to make a light of nothing, but here go jump up for every other stuff. But you won't do this for your own. And then when you see, even with the, you know, the police, how they squared that away. But for him to say he didn't want to lose his voting base, that should have been a kick in the face. You know what Marcia Tarver, you might do. You might do. And I'm going to read what she said. I don't know, Mickey. I have faith that the DOJ will finally do right. Not everyone is bought off. The ones that aren't have had a difficult time trying to proceed with investigation and prosecution. To me, they'll block it. Just look at the stuff they doing with the Epstein's file. That's what I'm put. Look how they doing that. Look how they got people finna be panicking in a minute about insurance, like I was just saying your health care. What if you got, and they'll have us thinking like it's all right, that person just got to die. I hate to say it like that, but oh well. And it's sad to be like, man, this is where our conscience is at. Like we don't care if a person can't afford it. We don't see nothing wrong with that. But this how both sides got us playing with each other. But they not hurting at the top. The few ones and I get it. They do this every election time, but right now this ain't time to be playing around. You know what I'm saying? You got the right and the left got their people coming out there saying, look, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop the shutdown. We gotta put people back to work. Knowing that these people gonna be having a hard time in a minute come January. Oh, ain't that when it kick in when the premiums go up in January? It seems like they don't want nobody to get health care. They'd rather you just, in my humble opinion, I could be wrong. In my humble opinion, it's like they don't care if the people, like if they fall off. I mean, that's what it seemed like to me. Facts. Hey, facts can't be fraud. It's the norm. Truth is the fake news. Yeah, and that's what's crazy. But we gonna be going. Listen, they can see. Listen, people can go see how people is hurt from their family from this wilder stuff. You had a person that the checks is coming. We don't know why. How come you don't know why the checks is taking so long? But this would be the same person that would be wanting you to go vote for them for a position. How could I vote? That's what I'm saying. We let these politicians come up here and they be want to have them little selective groups because you know a lot of people, and I see like why a lot of people probably ain't want to go up there. What's up, old gamer? Thank you for the $5 super sticker. Thank you, good brother. This is why we go. What's up, Onk, in the building? I'm just saying we have to be like, I don't know if we can even get it together, family, to be honest with you, because they got us so divided. Just think about it. You had Clyde, Judy. They was actually, and some other ones, was actually trying to block them doing the study when it should have really been for the whole city and not just a certain, you know what I'm saying? I get it. That's what we fight. You got to get something. But damn, it should have been for the whole city. And then now you got an independent, you want an independent group to come in. Like I say, you don't know who these people might know out of here. You know what Marcia Tarver, the right people have seen it. I don't know how much more do they need to see. That's what I'm at. To me, I don't know how much more do we need to see. Just and that's why I was playing that video when you just seen the Democrats, how they was trying to protect the young lady that the congresswoman from the Virgin Islands. What you think is going on here? When they did the thing far as residency in the what was that at Lapeer? And you mean to tell me you couldn't get it right here in Flint? With all the receipts and everything that came up and about? I mean, I don't, like I said, Marcy, you do put, like they say, you gotta have faith of a mustard seed. But with this stuff up here, I just find it hard. I find it hard. And I'll give you an example. 21. Do people understand when Davina played that game and let 21 slide in? Do y'all understand 21? She let you know she was part of the BS. I don't know how much more you can do. When you see the Attorney General throw it back down here, it's on Davina to take care. What's up, Tina Smith? Thank you for tapping in. Facts, Sir Gregory. You got people crying about that. They ain't get their money. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All these people that's seeing what's going on. That's what I'm saying. Do you honestly think Davina gonna listen? Because she could be in trouble. Look at the recall papers. You got the county saying, when he was here, how you doing, the lovely Queen Anifa has touched down. Just think about when Dominic, when he was here, saying what he would have did with his office if somebody wouldn't have showed, did what they did. This what he said he would have done. And Davina didn't bat an eye. But we didn't see that then. Like, okay, look, she gets lost all the time. Yeah, that was Davina exposure. She is in self-preservation mode right now. She wants to be employed. Well, she should be unemployed now. How you doing, Win-Win? Thank you for tapping back in with us, beloved. No, Davina should be. That's what you come right in and just eat, huh? I'm not mad at you. Do your thug thism. No, I ain't tripping. You got an hour and 20 minutes. Shouldn't take that long for you to get to you ready to go. That's what the people want to know. I'm having a great one because I ain't gonna cry. No, I don't want to hear it right now.
Good evening, Mr. Jordan. How are you?
Nothing like I'm always doing working.
Well, that's great to hear.
I know it
I'm
is.
very pleasant with you.
I know.
And I'm hoping that you will keep that same.
Oh no, it's crash out. It's crash out Friday.
No, sir.
Sir. I am. Everybody get to have their rent, and I want to have mine.
Okay. I'll give you that, sir.
No, you ain't gonna. I'm taking it.
Take it, sir.
Let me see. That's what I'm saying. You right, KP? Just coming in playing. That's all she do is play.
Okay, man.
What's up, Miss Kariza Smith in the building?
Ain't nobody said I was playing. Let me tell y'all something. My mama told me at 6:01 that she wanted some pizza. And if y'all knew where we was at this time last month, if she would have wanted some Detroit Coney Island, I would have been on 75.
Well, she wants some Detroit Coney Island.
I said if she would have wanted
She just texted me. She said she wanted. Let's see if I'm gonna put you to the test.
She just got the pizza, Mickey. Don't start no shit.
Bluegrass. Thank you for tapping in. But let me get back to this thing.
It's $5 Friday.
Let me get back to this thing though with Davina. What? And me and Davina not doing nothing.
Wait a minute.
Miss D in the building.
Miss Hopkins.
Thank you for tapping in, beloved. And she said,
I ain't seen your old gamer name in a long time.
Yeah, old gamer. I ain't saying RJ Cat. He mentioned in
I'm talking about the $5 Fridays. Greetings, everyone. It's $5 Friday.
But don't throw me off when I'm trying to cook.
Okay, sleep at night. A toss turn. Distant for telephone. My bad. I ain't gonna clown.
No,
I promise. Go ahead.
Don't worry. I'm done.
I'm sorry, sir.
Let me see.
I'll share.
In fact, yeah, but anyway, Marcia, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all can expect. I don't know what to expect from these politicians right here. I don't know what to expect, but I know come 26, they finna be in everybody's church.
They already go to church.
No, they finna be at everybody's church. You think Liddell gonna show up to Pastor Thompson church?
No.
You don't think she coming over there? What's up, Christy Coleman?
She's not gonna do that one. But the times have changed now. The times are changing.
Think so.
The church is not the center point anymore of the political voting base. Church is not full like they used to be when grandmama was going. And they have to put chairs down on Easter Sunday because it was so many people at Antioch.
They found
and that
out
was one of the biggest churches at the time.
But it
ain't no church full like that no more.
But you gotta understand though, a lot of the Flint ain't got the numbers ain't like they was back then.
That's what I'm saying. saying.
Yeah, you know the numbers when you was at like 250,000.
Right. So, but you still got all of them churches like you was at 250,000, and it's like it's not popping like that right now.
Yeah, but I mean, you got certain ones still popping though. Certain churches got a decent crowd.
Yes, they do. But it was a day where all of them was full.
Now you ain't lying on even the small ones.
Oh, facts. All of them was full.
Yeah.
It's not like that no more.
Yeah, because I ain't saying pastors wouldn't in BS back in the day, but these pastors being they be seen like they be against more. I don't know. I'm not saying with the pastors how they was. It just seemed like these pastors now be on the wrong side of history a lot. Just think about the unconcerned pastors. What's my man name that came defending Liddell?
Alfred Harris.
Wrong side of history. I'm just saying, just think how he ended up having to come back in
You just came right in with the wrong side of history.
No, he was.
I feel you. I ain't say what you got to
Hey,
say.
the likes ain't matching the views neither, family. Look at the unconcerned pastors. Have you seen them back?
Down there?
Since they got that 100 million and they got outed, they act like they got caught cheating. They ain't never came back.
They can't come back, dog. They can't. They can't come back. They can't come back.
Right. And I was having a conversation. I was at the gym earlier too, right? And I was telling the person, I said, you think they really finna fix up this poverty stuff that's going on in Flint right now? They can't change it. Because if they change it, guess who's gonna be out of jobs? No more nonprofits. No more warming centers.
What I've been saying for the longest, property is a big business around here.
Facts.
How many times I gotta tell you about that meeting where we wasn't supposed to be at that? We
Wanda
ended up
Smith,
at.
good morning.
That was for 501c3s, and that man's first thing out of his mouth was, "We get 3.78 something million every year just for being low property." Shit.
And you think they finna change that up?
Hell no.
You gonna mess up my way of eating? I told you I watched the show where the guy was talking about the 26 billion. You hear what I said? 26 with a B.
Billion.
To the help with the homeless in California. How you think that went, Winters? The homelessness in California.
It probably ain't even put
But
a
they
dent in
spent
it.
26 billion, don't you think?
But it ain't put a dent in it.
No, and it might be like one or two people who make it through the system, like who actually come up, and they think that is you know what I'm saying? That's a reason to keep it going. Right, souls to the polls are just another way for the pastor pimps to the world who they got under control, pimping in the pool pit. Facts. Let me see what Marcia said. Now you don't supposed to give
But it's
up.
not. But you know, I can't put it all on them. We getting pimped by politicians. We ain't just getting pimped. We getting pimped by every damn body.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about it. We getting pimped by everybody. What I said before, they spend all the time telling us what they gonna do when they get in office. And when they get in office, they spend all the time telling us why they can't do what they said they was gonna do. I don't know. I've never been an elected official before, so I don't know. I say that too. I don't know. I know they work a lot. I know they have a lot on their plate. Plus, they gotta go to them damn meetings. They got a lot. They got a lot coming at. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot coming at them. I don't understand that, but it's just some things. It's just. It seemed like it would be just common sense. Like,
Good evening, Deborah Luna and the Wigster in the
you
building.
stay on the other side of town. Wouldn't you want your damn water tested too?
I just said that.
Oh, you did?
No, go ahead. I'm just saying. I'm just,
I'm sorry.
boy. No. You cooking. I'm just saying you can probably, you know what I'm saying, give it to him more plainer. You know, I came right out the gutter with it. Because what I was saying was Chris Caleb in the building, Tony Wiggins and tapped in, and
What's
the
up?
lovely Deborah Luna.
What's up, my people?
But did you see how Clyde the Glide came down there? Is he the city administrator, right? What's his title?
Everything.
Okay.
CEO of
Yeah,
everything.
Mr. Everything came down there, Clyde the Glide, right?
Mhm.
Did you see how Clyde was trying to fight against doing the testing? What's her name? Judy Priestley, the councilwoman of the 4th Ward. Did you see how they was fighting?
You see, that's a good statement that Chris Caleb made. He said pastors are politicians.
They are.
We have seen pastors now running for political office.
And have. Raphael Warnock down there in Georgia. I mean, do we got to go back in the 60s? What was my man name? I'll be watching
It's
that movie.
$5 Friday.
Deborah Luna.
Damn, I look tired.
Deborah Luna, the lovely Deborah Luna with that $5
I am.
Friday. What's my man name? I was just watching him with the Bumpy Johnson. What was his name? He was a pastor, had his own church, but he was a congressman. He was a light-skinned. No, I can't think of his name. I'll be watching The Godfather of Harlem with the new one, not the I can't think of his name, but he was a pastor. God damn, what's my man? The great actor, man. My man is what's the old dude name? And he Hispanic. What is his name? Esposito or something. Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Facts. He was a pastor. Thank you, Concrete. I couldn't think, and Mark Hutchinson. I couldn't think of that man was a pastor. Let me see. Clyde has a dog in this fight. He could lose the income from his many titles if problems are addressed and corrected. You see, he tried to act like he had no idea what Tanya was asking about. Facts. You could be on to something, Tony Terry. That's what I'm saying. You don't think Neely finna have his people lined up for 26? He can get to your people. I seen people that I thought was loyal to Dr. Weaver. I thought. But they team Neely. Was Reggie cool with Dr. Weaver?
Reggie wasn't cool with a lot of people.
Reggie wasn't cool with Weaver.
I don't know.
What about?
I don't know now.
What about Bishop Martin?
He was, because he had that Martin Water special. Carletta named that one.
I was there.
6,000.
Oh, and don't forget, Clyde has a 501c4 or C3. C3. That's what I'm saying. Like all these people in the administration probably got nonprofits.
Oh shit, Tony. He too loyal to Sheldon. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that to Sheldon. Clyde is the only person that is still there when Sheldon walked through them doors.
Man,
the only person. If I'm wrong, type their name in, and I'm talking about in the mayor's.
C4 Clyde has a political nonprofit. Okay.
What happened? Is that chat disconnected, or is that just me?
Chat disconnected. I'm looking on my phone.
You still going?
Yeah, ain't that stop. I'm looking at it right here.
Okay.
I'm just like, you do something. Don't come on here with that. You do something.
What are you talking about?
You coming on disrespectful, eating on here. They say the screen black.
See?
Is it? On my phone, it ain't showing that it's black. Let me reset it. This is diabolical for real.
No.
Deborah, you playing games like this, knowing that screen ain't black. And we back now. Okay.
Thank you, Omar Thorpe. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Okay, mine's good. I see fine. I ain't the one. You know that.
Happy birthday to JWC.
Yeah, shout out to JWC. Councilwoman from the 5th Ward.
I know she's somewhere right now dancing. Talking about, hey. She's somewhere dancing right now.
And Tony Terry said connection here in Miami-Dade. Good connection. Okay, we got good. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at on my face. Miami-Dade County.
We in Miami. It's cold here. The weather. I shouldn't have said it.
I don't care, but get the weather to them.
Right now, it's 40 degrees. It feels like it's 37 degrees. Chance of snow is 1%. And we have 0 inches expected. Now, since we're not here the weekend, tonight is going down to a brisk 26 degrees.
Oh.
And we got a high tomorrow of 44. Sunshine and clouds mixed. And then it's going to get a little warmer on Sunday. It's going up to 50. Now, tomorrow night, it won't be as cold as tonight. It's going to be 35 degrees. So you probably wear some boots tomorrow instead of sandals. And then Sunday is going down to 30. And then Monday, it's going up to 55. It's council day. But it's going to be clouds and sun. A little cloudy all day. It's going to be 55 Monday on council day. Mickey, the weather is all over the place. What am I trying to say?
Basically, we in trouble.
You said that yesterday.
Because it ain't stopped. What you mean it ain't stopped?
No, I should have said, why am I reading like I got dropped off by the short bus?
And did. She's back in the streets. She back when I went house I had to go get her from. They was cooking and they wasn't cooking oatmeal.
I did the best I could. It was either wear glasses
and
not see the comments.
Hey, Omar, I might have to do because look, I might have to make, I don't know. I gotta see how Brother Elliot might want to play it Sunday because he was heated. And he been sending me stuff. So he was a little heated. I might have to make Sundays a member only in the morning. I'm just saying, but I'll let y'all know tomorrow if it's gonna be a members only because he was heated. But let's get back to what we doing. Yeah, we in trouble, family. We in trouble. When you got Clyde the Glide, you know what though, Winters, Judy, something is wrong with Judy mental.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, cause she been hollering that water not bad. And something got to be wrong with her.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know people in that ward where she stay at in that area. She forgot I got an auntie to stay in the 4th Ward too.
Mm-hmm.
On a more well-to-do side. Don't ask me why she picked to go over there, but she did.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what my auntie do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Bottle water.
Mm-hmm.
She's not trusting that water. The water stank too. I just thought I'd throw that little caveat out there.
I thought I'd say it's $5 Friday in case y'all forgot.
That's all I've been hollering since this morning.
We trying now. And we know times is tough. Times is tough for us too now.
No, ain't nothing wrong with Judy Pockets.
Fluffy.
Yeah, Judy Pockets on they got the mumps. How much did her kitchen cost? About $75,000.
Hell no.
Oh,
That
my God.
house ain't worth 75,000. I thought they said like 35,000 or something like
Damn,
that.
for real?
And I don't believe she paid that much for it because that's on the east side. That you ain't paid the kitchen ain't that big for no 35,000. What you got? Marble flooring?
No, I ain't say bottling water. I said no, she's buying bottled water. But let me rephrase that. Buying bottled water. She got cases of water. My bad.
Hey, she probably gave the people 39,000 and then said she was gonna put in the cabinets and they paid her. You know, that's that new shit they got going on council now.
Who doing that?
Abdullah's Enterprise. That's that new shit. That so she
It was-
could.
You was off.
You know what?
It was 50,000 for the
It
kitchen.
did cost 39, Judy. I got you. And then she did some of the work. She contracted some of her shit out too.
Tony said he waiting on this 2,000 before he sent his $5 in from Trump.
Oh shit.
We're gonna need 30. When you get to 2,000, that leave you in
Trump
1970.
done already said, slow down. Y'all ain't getting that $2,000 before Christmas.
Trump just lied again to the people. Look, Trump trying to
Trump
get
had them people thinking they was about to be going Christmas shopping. They was gonna have to have the line at the Gucci store again.
Listen, man.
Because they was going to get them one bag.
Them people thought it was
A
finna
small
be.
one.
What was the SBA all over again? Trump said, no, y'all had one time to do that.
Trump said, oh, y'all thought I was gonna give this money back to y'all? No.
Then he put his name on the check.
What? Signed by Donald Trump. And then the city talking about they couldn't give the ARPA money to people because the Treasury Department didn't allow it.
But
I'm like, didn't Trump sign my motherfucking check?
Man,
Sheldon could sign my damn check too.
Man, you fell for that game.
That's what they said, man.
That's just like
That's what they said. They said they could not give the ARPA money to regular citizens. That's why we got the ARPA, the credit, the water credit that didn't even go towards your shut off. It went on the back end. They told us they could not give the money to us. That's why everybody in this bitch got a 501c3. They knew the game.
That's the new hustle.
You got a 501c3 up in Flint, and you on that side, you living.
Yeah.
You living good.
But listen, they just caught a woman in Florida for doing that same thing.
They do shit all around us, dog. All around us.
Yeah, see, like all information. Do you think anything gonna happen to the councilman for doing that?
Doing what?
For getting that money on his own houses he fixed up, allegedly.
Oh, I thought you was talking about from him staying in another city.
I already went through that.
Still ain't got past that.
That's what I was. Me and Marcia
We
talking
still got
about.
the charges. You got another council person that want to talk about trash cans being taken, and your homeboy got them in another city.
And they was coming.
And
to
you
pick
asking
it up.
me, do I think something gonna happen?
Yeah, because that's what me and Marcia. That's what I said.
Y'all
What's
playing
up? What's
tonight.
up, Petty Fish? All the receipts that Tanya been dropping receipts from last year. Has anything, like I was telling the family earlier, I thought Neely was cooked doing the Mitchell boys. What's the name, right? I thought he was cooked. He walked through that like it wasn't nothing. How many blacks was mad at him? We had more blacks mad at us for playing. Remember, they walked up one side of me and down the other one when I played it on the Deacon Dooman show.
Said he had nothing to do with that. If it rained too hard, they would blame Sheldon Neely. Oh shit. Them people was condemning our asses.
Same thing with Johnny Cole. When that came out, like I'm telling you, even the Johnny Cole situation ain't stick to him.
So didn't.
I mean, he walked away like, listen.
Pure gold. That's what the Bible said. And I shall come forth like pure gold.
Just think about it. Did he even?
Nothing happened.
I'm telling you. I'm just telling you what I done seen. I done seen this man get caught. What about when Mike Kilbreath was playing that what's the name, the phone conversation?
Nothing.
What happened?
They ended up giving the people $60,000 to make money. Some bad motherfuckers. Dog. They went from nothing to something.
Liddell.
He gave them $60,000 in a fully stocked bar. He paying them to make money. Gangster.
What did they do for him?
He must get free golf for a lifetime golf membership or some shit.
Get some. You think he got to pay for his Crown Apple?
He got a free caddy and everything. He got Mr. Butler standing out there at his tee off hole in the morning with his coffee. Mr. Neely, would you like some more?
Andre Holland in the building. So you think he don't got to pay for no Crown Apple? Okay. Chris Caleb, Saginaw, Michigan residents got ARPA money to fix their house because they had people that actually liked them up that way.
Right. They had people that wanted to help them. Yeah. I had people was turning in cheap bids for roofs. And the city said, no, it's too cheap.
Hold on one second. Petty Fish, you never late when you dropping that $5 Friday.
It's $5 Friday.
You heard?
Thank you.
What's up, Lydia McNeely in the building? Thank you for tapping in, beloved. Let me see, Mark. Nobody should even ask the question about how a wellness center does not, how a wellness center does demolition work. No need to ask that question. I'm not going to ask her neither. Neely gave some employees 6-figure salary, and he did that. Leon could work for the Trump administration. All his men and surroundings are sex offenders and abusers or abusers. Listen, Winters, I was just talking about, I need to pull it up. Did you know one guy, a congressman, he be allegedly supposed to put hands on his girlfriend. But when she recanted her story when the police came, right? But then the girlfriend he was in the real relationship, seeing it back at home. And then the judge let her get a PPO because he was threatening her, what he was going to do to her. And to, I mean, he down there pimped her out. I mean, was finna, they released some text messages that was devastating. Where the girl said she was going to do all this and that. I guess the guy he was going to give her to that was like, got mad at him for doing this. But it was consent because she was going to do it. This man's still in his seat. Still in his seat.
Oh, this was the elected official?
Yeah, in D.C.
Shit.
Yeah.
These the people are supposed to help us.
Yeah. No, I don't think
these the ones that's supposed to help us.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So what you seeing on this level, you can kind of understand it. Just like that, I was playing the video earlier where the one lady congresswoman where the Democrats trying to hide her from having phone conversations. She was texting Epstein during the Michael Cohen trial. And she said she was just talking to her constituent. And this was after he already had been charged. But he was one of her big donors.
Oh, look at people still believe in fairy tales. Really? We almost split. People still think it's something gonna happen to them. Legally.
Ain't nothing finna happen.
We had a PPO and shit. Oh, they still think that he gonna have might go to jail or something.
Who?
Yeah, that's the poll for the night.
Okay.
You looking for your phone? You tried to vote too?
No, I gotta just see it. I'm finna go ahead and pull it up. I mean, I'm not even finna do it because I already know what's going. Man, ain't nothing. Did you just hear me tell you? As another one, a judge jumped on allegedly his wife. Nothing happened, Winters.
I'm like, I understand what you're saying.
Nothing
What's the
happened.
key word in that sentence? Judge.
You would have thought he would have been at you would have, and then nothing. I don't know how he's still a judge. And that happened down in Alabama.
The same way, and we don't have to say allegedly because this was in the news,
Yeah.
that Judge Farrah had that lady, that young lady, she was his paralegal. I don't know what she was doing, but she got him for sexual misconduct or something.
Close.
And they let him they took all of his cases from him, but they let him still do something, and he got to retire. You know what I said?
I heard you say he got to retire with his benefits.
And then
Pension.
then that's when Governor Whitmer appointed Judge Kari Hannibal to the bench in Genesee County.
Boy, you get in trouble here. You already jammed. They got everybody.
So
they got everybody.
I'm glad that some of y'all still for this. Go ahead and end the poll. 46 votes. Can you put that? Do it? Let you put that on the screen? The poll results on the screen.
It's showing it on there on the other side. I had to. I'm a little disappointed.
41% still think that the court's gonna show up for us.
You gotta have faith.
Yep. And that's what they get us with every time. Faith. Somebody wrote a song about that.
About what?
Faith. You gotta have faith, 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 faith. Who is that? Bruce Springsteen.
I mean, you know what? It just, I don't know, man. You can have the faith. I'm not saying you don't supposed to get tired.
No. George Michael. Thank you, Petty Fish. They pay people to come here and tell us, like from the Rainbow Coalition, to keep hope alive.
You know, leave Jesse in the hospital. Prayers out to Jesse Jackson.
I said nothing about him. I said people from the Rainbow Coalition. That was their slogan.
I'm just saying, shout out to Jesse. My bad.
Keep hope alive. That's how they get us every time. And see, as a little kid, I grew up. I thought wrestling was real. You probably did too until Granny Lou told you that it wasn't. You probably did too.
Now you know my uncles really they destroyed my childhood when they was like, you want me to go back to the story about how Junkyard Dog was getting high over in the Regency and my homeboy came back. Mick, he on drugs. I was what? Telling a kid 12 years old. I was like, just blew my dream. Like, and that was it. I didn't mean to tell that story that Junkyard Dog was over in the Regency's getting high. My bad. And that was it. And I didn't go to no more rest. I wanted to come to the IMA. Didn't want to go back. It broke my heart.
So imagine how you felt. That's the same way I felt when I grew up, thinking that people really cared. So imagine how you felt. I was a little bit older. I was in my 30s, late 20s. When I found out that they was paying people to come here and say, keep hope alive.
And I know that, Chris. That's why I said leave Jesse alone. Because he found the Rainbow Coalition.
Okay, well, let's go to Al Sharpton.
Nan,
He don't come here for free.
not what? Hey,
They don't come here for free. I grew up thinking that they came here for free because they cared. I did.
it says the
And Chris Caleb cracking up. Shit, I did.
You did?
Yeah. I thought they came here for free. You didn't know when you was growing up that they.
You were lying.
I know you didn't think.
You
You knew that they was being paid to come here.
I was around certain people during that time when they used to give me. Not gonna lie, my uncle them used to tell you know they was into politics. I tell you, I used to be sitting up. I was at let me see who campaign I was young. Richard Dick's campaign. I always be on the losing side. I remember being at his campaign. I was at his campaign. You know, I was out there taking flyers and doing the what's the name. Now that I can say it, I threw all my literature in the garbage. Right. They didn't pay me.
Chris Caleb, ministers and pastors too. I thought at revivals, all they got was the offering that we took up during the service.
Did nobody tell you
I didn't
nothing?
know they had got a check for coming to do it.
You didn't know. I guess my uncles was renegades. Because they used to be tough. They used to be.
Never asked the questions.
My uncle, it wasn't that. I used to see my uncles arguing with my grandmama. You know, they used to be like, "You ain't giving no money up."
You're taking my money down. That's how my granddaddy was. Taking my money down there and giving to them damn preachers.
Yeah, so I used to see that. You know, you're a little kid. You like, what's going on?
Like, what you mean? They the man of God.
And then I came home that one day. I remember my uncle. Everybody remember. I don't want to say nothing, but it was after that. No, I will say this. Everybody remember when the late great Pastor Aldridge did his one night only show, where everybody came through the town was talking about that. It was over. It was over. It was over. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't let Tony Wiggins be on here. He ain't on here, is he?
Yeah, he is. No, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to be funny, but you know when you heard it.
Michelle. And Michelle wasn't your daddy the WDZZ man.
I'm gonna wait. Because
I believe that's who Michelle Merritt is.
Listen,
remember when Jesse Jackson would be making up words and do?
Oh, you know who we need to get on here?
Who?
Papa Jerry.
Tony Terry, thank you. It's $5 Friday. Can I get one of Florida neighbors, Lummy or Meat Freaks Barbecue to put in 1 cent to make this $5 Friday? We going through it from Epstein to Trump.
I wish, man, because no, you didn't listen. What you had to know? When did you find out they was getting paid?
The preachers?
Yeah, when did you find out?
In my teen years.
Because what you think you had to go with that collection plate was coming around for?
But I thought that was it, Mick. I didn't know that they actually got charged a fee to come and do the revival. I thought that they just did it off the love offering.
Look, stay, women, all that's included. That's the package. They get the golden package.
I can't believe your ass just sat up here and said that.
They get the golden package when we bringing you in.
Mickey,
we got women for
Mickey,
you.
Shut the hell up.
Right, let me leave it alone.
No,
let
you
me
stop.
Leave it alone.
You stop
let
that.
Me leave it alone. You right. I went off on a tangent right there.
Mark Hutchinson said you can tell Winters grew up in the Bayberry district of Flint. That's a good thing. I told y'all I ain't never claimed no.
Winters.
I had to ask my best friend, where is Merle Hood and where is Selby Hood? Okay, I ain't never claimed to be no damn gangster.
But you know where Beecher was at though.
Yeah.
But just see the games. You know the things you like. That's all I'm saying.
Beecher
had but I'm just saying because I got told, listen, man, I got told.
Here you go.
Maria Carter came through with that $5.
Maria Carter. It's $5 Friday.
Here you go for the prayers chewing Hubbard Bubba.
Who who was chewing Hubbard Bubba? Hubbard Bubba, who?
She said her father started working on WDZ in 1976 and went on air in 1979. He was an electrical engineer and built the station and submitted for the FCC license. Shout out to Michelle Mayer putting it together, you
Sam
heard?
Williams. Wasn't that Sam Williams?
My
Is your
memory.
daddy Sam Williams?
Yeah, pastors can retire from
Is your
BGS.
daddy Sam Williams from Sunday?
They get a house.
It's almost time for the 11 o'clock hour with Bishop Otis.
And they come with side chicks.
And the New Jerusalem Full Gospel Missionary Baptist Church.
Everybody like they don't know. Keep it keeping it clean, blowing Bubba for sure. I'm just saying, y'all acting like y'all ain't know them pastors was coming up here creaming.
Okay, moving right along.
Then they had Jesse up here. How much you think they paid for Jesse to come last? What was that? Last year or the year before?
30,000.
You think Jesse knew about that 30,000?
Him probably don't remember all of it.
They probably got Jesse on down there machine connected. Do you know they don't want Jesse going? I'm not trying to be funny.
I'm not going to
Jesse
hell
is
with you.
Jesse is listen. A lot of people depending on Jesse to make money.
I'm not going to hell with you.
Free said it's
Would be fun,
$5 Friday. Like, share, and subscribe. You
Like,
heard?
share, it's $5 Friday.
I might be wrong, but it could be some truth in what I'm saying. Y'all ain't telling me Jesse. I saw people taking pictures with Jesse. You think Jesse knew what was going on? Here.
I'm not doing it.
Oh.
Most of the time it's me.
Just let it be me then.
But
I'm saying, because it's the pastors, I can't get no help.
he wanna touch not thy anointed.
Thank you, Ross. You and Mama. Thank you both, beloved. Jesse had no clue what was going on, and them people just sitting up there walking Jesse out there. They really need their ass whooped for playing game. But I'm not gonna get off into that. You know what I'm saying? Jesse right now, that's what I'm saying. They will have Jesse at. Did y'all see Star Wars when they had the Emperor connected to some shit? Y'all don't remember the Pope? The Pope was down there dead during that time when they was sitting them out. He was doing commission. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but they kept the Pope. This is the game that these people will play. They will work you out till it ain't. Jesse supposed to be sitting back enjoying life, not being on the road.
Yep.
Not being on the road.
Nope.
That's why Al Sharpton looking at him crazy. Like, this how y'all gonna do Jesse? This is how y'all gonna do Jesse?
Nope.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, I'm saying.
I'm praying and everything. I'm trying
Yeah.
to change my way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Demetri Brown, no, I ain't playing.
You're right.
Demetrius, you know I ain't playing. You
Don't
right.
hype
You
him up.
see it? No, it ain't hyping me up. They say Jesse was leaving the White House every month with a suitcase full of money from Bill, and did. He was mentoring Bill, consoling Bill, and he was cheating. Now tell me. Oh my God. What's up, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis? It's called the Nightly Nip, because you can be yourself. No, she said, my father asked Sam Williams to leave Wham AM to join WDZZ once it went on the air. My father sold the station to Sam in the early 90s. Wham went off at sundown. That's when
Okay, baby.
don't be, you got to say allegedly. Allegedly
what?
all the stuff I just been saying, I gotta back it up. Allegedly, this stuff, but just that ain't allegedly.
They told us that.
No,
They
that's
told us
not
that.
allegedly. Jesse got caught. He had that love child on the side. That ain't allegedly.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
No, I'm just saying when he was consoling when Bill Clinton, the president, got caught with Monica Lewinsky.
Now he said he didn't do nothing. No, she that we ain't got nothing to do with that.
Lydia saying, "What you reading my mind? We right here, Lydia. You right, Mickey. If you can sit in the chair and even lean back in the chair, and they can make $1, they will. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I mean, they just willing them out. I don't like it because people
Hey, Pastor Gaddis.
like people is really they taking advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I mean,
Y'all get them likes up.
do he really know what's going on with the marches and the protesting right now? I'm just saying.
He's sick right now, man.
That's what I'm saying. But they wrong. They wrong for what they doing while being comatose. Facts.
Who taking over the Rainbow Coalition when it happens? Now that's a good damn question.
Is it gonna be Jesse Jr.?
No. Didn't they get rid of the son some time ago? He did something.
No, he did some time. He back out in the world.
He went to jail.
Yeah, they locked his ass up.
What he do?
Taking money. Well, what let me go back. He pissed off the wrong people. As the great Thrill Kill would say, he stepped in some boo-boo. That's what I'm see, Mark. See, everybody want to act like
what happened? What Mark done said? What Mark say? Okay, you snapping, ain't shit coming up here. Like, I'm done with y'all.
Yeah, but that's it. Listen, if
they are people too. They are men.
Do you know they finna haul Bill and Hillary ass right back into they want them to do some talking on the Epstein files because of a certain guy they just pardoned. Well, he didn't pardon him. Obama pardoned him, let him out on with conditions on parole.
Obama.
Yeah, Obama did.
Was he
Trump.
on the island too?
No, this guy he stole some information. Gave Israel all the United States secrets as far as the bomb. I mean, gave him military stuff. He gave it to him, right? I'll show you what rough this stuff is. They had stuff on Bill Clinton about Monica Lewinsky. Said they got cars with. They was tape recording them allegedly having phone sex. That's how they was blackmailing the president, like stuff like this. I'm just telling you, some of this stuff that they bringing out, and it's sad that they throwing Bill up out there, but Bill is down there with 80. I mean, I'm just saying.
Politics.
They human, they have lives. They want to do. I mean, when you rich and got money, and you can just look and point, say, "Hey, I want her."
Yep, Tony Terry, I feel you on that. I feel you with Jamal Bryant. He's sticking out there.
Yeah, and guess who putting him out there? You forgot he had Jesse with him at a march. Don't you know Al ain't liking that? Because Al like, hold on, why y'all gonna push me out the way and bring Jamal Bryant in? Because it was more than one time.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jamal Bryant because he showed them with that Target. Target lost a lot of money behind that. Even though I didn't really think it was that big of an impact.
Yeah, if you got one day.
But it was. Target lost a lot of money. And he did that to show the other companies, look what I can do.
Facts. And guess what they finna do? He gonna get a show. He gonna get mainstream.
Yeah.
He probably gonna be going to the White House.
Oh yeah, he done went back. He got his mega. He had a mega church in Maryland. He lost that.
No, he left. He left. They left. Remember when Bishop Eddie Long died? He went to the mega church.
But he had a big church.
They sent for him
in Baltimore.
Not big as Eddie Long.
No, not as big. Never as big as Bishop Eddie Long's down there.
But that's the goal. Until my Gaddis clan coming in, Erica Gaddis and Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers. Look, look at Denise Cousins. I'm hoping I'm saying your name. She said, my friend who was from a wealthy family said that they had an insurance agent come in to set up new policy for her grandma. When he left, he said she had fallen asleep. They went and she was dead. Hot damn. Oof. Oh my goodness, that's terrible there. Let me see this. This is coming from Marcia Tarver. That's that West Coast love. When Freddie Hayes took over for his 30s, Jesse was on the stage. I don't think he'll be there if Jamal Bryant takes over. I just hope he lasts more than 30 days. He did have a big church in Maryland. But I don't think it was on the level that it was on what Bishop Eddie Long them got down there.
But see, he had to rebuild New Birth. Because when Eddie Long got caught up in that
Yeah, but
Little whoop de whoop.
yeah,
Whoop de doo.
yeah. Me
A
messing
lot of
allegedly.
them members. It wasn't no allegedly. Didn't he die of that?
They never said. They said that they never really said what he died. What's up, Pop Gaddis?
Well, he lost a lot of his members left New Birth down there.
But remember Creflo Dollar was telling him, don't y'all come to my church. Stay where you at. But he still got it. Listen, that church ain't went down. Remember Jamal, did he when he supposed to been trying to turn some part of they wanted to get in the weed business?
They said New Birth sit on a bunch of land and he wanted to build some on the land back.
That's what I'm saying.
But he got, like Marcia said, no, New Birth is huge. Yeah, it is huge. It's bigger than the church that he had in Maryland.
See?
And he didn't filled it back up.
You see what Jay Jones said. That church didn't lose money. They raking it in now. Big Mama got us in the
He filled
building.
it back up. But a lot of them people had left when Bishop Eddie, because Bishop Eddie Long didn't voluntarily leave at first when all of that shit came out.
$5 Friday.
And a lot of them
free.
members had left.
Thank you, free.
When
Thank
that
you.
stuff had came out.
Like, share, subscribe. Oh, okay. They said, yes, he did die from that disease. But they were saying it was cancer, allegedly. That's what I thought they were saying. Because he did try to play like he was lifting weights. I was like, man, he dropped weight. He dropped down quick. Okay, now Jamal is talented, but he's an unclean, too many outside kids. And child support court. He's a talented brother, but too much baggage.
I just know his new wife looked just like Giselle. And that just bothers me. It should bother her too.
What's up,
She
Nelly
looked
Nell?
just like Giselle.
Who is Giselle?
This Pastor Jamal Bryant's ex-wife, Giselle. She on the Real Housewives of Potomac. And she's light-skinned with long blonde hair and green eyes. And his new wife is light-skinned with long blonde hair and grayish green eyes.
But you may be right. Sir
That's
Gregory
all. I
said
just had to get that off my chest.
New Birth had a membership of 25,000.
Giselle.
They're a little over 10 now. Thank you for that, Sir Gregory. Said Lee got to keep that image up. At the church loves it. LOL. Student Minister Ishmael Muhammad. He taking facts are in the nation. Facts. Man.
Jamal Bryant said he grew up with Tupac. Yeah, I know, but Student Minister Ishmael, yeah, he's in next in line.
Tony Terry said Giselle ain't got that trunk in the junk like she do. Oh, God forgive me. Facts.
No, Giselle is
you may be right. Y'all may be right. Let me see. But
she's
Jamal,
a little bit more corn-fed, you know.
Wow, Jamal Bryant knows what he's doing. He learned from the best, Bishop John Bryant. And his wife is an AKA who overdid it at the Angels AKA Crossing. Spellman Jamal Bryant. Jamal shut her down and scrubbed her page. Lord have mercy.
Huh? Wait a minute. Angel, their daughter Angel is an AKA and Giselle is an AKA. What did she do? She was happy because now her baby is her soror. So how did she overdo it? What happened? Tell me the tea. What's tea now? Come on, let me clock it.
What's up, Blakey Gaddis? Rhonda Aiken, she said, Adam Clayton Powell. Thank y'all. Yeah, because Adam Clayton Powell, I'm just saying, look at Raphael Warnock.
Who?
Raphael Warnock. He was the senator down in Georgia. It's a pastor.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, so many people carry so much. Oh, Jamal new wife overdid it. I can believe it. Juju.
Oh, okay. His new wife.
Oh, she overdid it.
Oh, she overdid it. Okay, Angels Crossing. Okay.
But you know what? They got that paper.
What she do? I can't wait. I gotta
probably dropped it like it was hot.
No, she
probably bagged that thing up. And Jamal, the thing she did, how she got him. He probably like, Lord,
And that's true, Jay Jones.
Facts.
Membership numbers don't matter because right now on the roll at Antioch is still probably good 6,000 members.
For real?
Hell yeah, you know they never changed the roll. It's like the voter roll in Flint.
Still saying like they got 6,000, but only 30 show up.
I'm not even going there with
Me
you.
neither.
I'm not going
I
there.
hope all the churches fill back up, but fill up, but get the
With
people
good
what they
people.
knew, what they
Good
need.
people.
Yeah, feed the soul and the, and the mind.
Thank you for my prayers and for your prayers, Brother Gaddis. And she's doing good. She's doing good. She's still here.
Jamal Bryant got that heathen out the streets and brought her on in and don't know how to act.
Shut up. You don't even know nothing about
I'm
her,
just
man.
talking junk,
You don't know
man.
nothing about. You just talk about people and you don't even know them.
Like you know who you be talking about. You can go in there and dog them people out, and them people be like,
They
hey,
get mad at you though.
we hate him. Like, what I do? They come out here, dog me out. Your flamethrowers. I did think about doing a New Year's show, family.
Man, we are too, dressed in all black.
And this everybody that been taking shots.
Shit. And
I might, because a lot of, you know what I'm
then
saying.
can we go back to Peace January? We're gonna be done pissed so many people off. It ain't gonna be
No,
peace.
I'm hey, Tanya, you all right with me.
Tanya already mad at us right now.
No, she ain't mad at me. I ain't did nothing.
She did.
No.
You said she gave that man that damn money. Like,
I
what she
ain't
give that
said
man that
nothing.
money
I
for?
said give him that money. If you heard me, give that money up.
But she was supposed to do it months ago.
But I mean, things change. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, they didn't gave money to everybody else. Why not? You know what I'm saying? I wish you would put something up for 810, but we got to wait till a whole new council come up, new mayor, new state rep, everything, before we get any money. But I mean, listen, give it a shot. That's all I can say. Give it a shot. You see that the reason the churches don't take people off the church road because they get the tax exemption from them.
Who said
That's
that?
what's up.
Who said that?
Chris Caleb.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See? Because you thought wrestling was real. You thought you can take somebody with a chair and hit them 10 times in the head and they'll be all right.
Granny Maylou told you it was fake.
She sure did.
So shut up.
And
Your dumb ass was sitting right there with me like, it's real.
My uncles would come in, hey, fool. You sitting up there like, what? Hey, Denise, everybody using diabolical now.
It's diabolical.
Yeah, they just be even my haters using it. They just be wanting some attention though to be like, I'm gonna say diabolical.
But we don't watch their show.
Yeah,
they send us clippings.
Yeah, I hear that. I just be like, unoriginal. Now I understand why
it's diabolical.
Why it's stuck in neutral.
What we talking about tonight, y'all? Y'all give us the last few minutes, y'all. It's Freestyle Friday along with $5 Friday.
But I love it though. They using diabolical though. Even put it in your post. I don't care. What's up, Ashley Gaddis?
Come on, y'all ask. What's good evening? Y'all ask me and Mickey some questions. Shit.
No, don't ask me. Ask her. I've been there cooking. Y'all can ask her. I gave y'all all what I had.
That's all you had.
I gave them all I had.
You gave them all you had.
And more. I've been on twice. Get some. Hey, I am. You know what, Marie? I'm finna get on that. I gotta quit playing. Starting the new year, I gotta get it together. Tito, I ain't heard from you. I still been waiting on them hats, Tito.
Man, we going back to the OG shit, man. And we ain't about to do that.
He still saying
that right behind you. We 18 News Media Group.
I'm updating everything. So, what are you drinking, Winters? Oh, that's for you, not for me.
Pop, I'm just tired. I didn't do no makeup today. I'm sorry. I look bad. Thank you for telling me that. I look like I'm drinking because I'm tired.
You look like you came from one of them houses.
You sure do know how to make a woman feel good, Chris Caleb. Jeez.
Well, sometimes telling the truth is good. You see that Warnock is a slumlord and domestic abuser. I thought I heard that he did do that. Did he jump on his wife or something? Allegedly. But y'all all knew about when Creflo Dollar whooped his daughter's ass, didn't he? Allegedly.
No, I thought that was I thought that little man whooped his son's ass. Oh, he
Kirk
just cussed him
Franklin.
out. He cussed him
He
out.
just cussed him out.
Cussed his
Yeah.
ass out.
And Kirk Franklin was caught up watching all that porn.
No, he wasn't.
He was watching porn. You better go do your work on him.
Will Winters run for council? That campaign takes a lot of time, and right now that's not a top priority for me at the moment. So right now the answer is absolutely not at this time.
You know what? We do got some abusers.
Maria, been to the market yet? Yeah, me and Mickey gonna go at the same time. We'll let you know when we go because we definitely will be live.
Nah, you want everybody knowing. You know, I'm trying to slide in and slide out.
Talk about all the Thanksgiving dinners coming up.
You know what? I'm gonna be going over. I'm gonna be over.
I'm cooking.
Nah, I ain't cooking. Everybody but me and the boys ain't going out of
You ain't
town.
gonna try none of my food?
Hell no.
I'm cooking my first Thanksgiving dinner, y'all. Like I cooked like bits and pieces before. I was kind of I had.
But it'll be experiment. How you feel about the kids getting jumped on?
You didn't let me tell my story.
We don't care
about my
it.
turkey. I thought it was a good story. Okay, so what kids getting jumped on?
Maria Carter, when them kids jumped on that mama and her two babies. How you feel about that?
That was sad.
I feel like they should be still getting ass whoopings right now. Just my personal. I ain't saying beating was child abuse, but
I just didn't understand after the fact. Like they can't move they moved them. What they moving for? Go move them other ones.
Nah, I mean, hey, look, the help that they got, maybe the whipping the jumping that they took, they needed the help. You know what I'm saying? I hated that, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, that's always gonna be on the internet where the people will be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they did something, but I wish them parents would be more parenting now.
Yeah. Nope. I don't get it. I don't understand why they was all out there in front of the school. It just seemed like nothing happened. I like the one picture that was put up on Reboot. That was the for realest. They needed old Joe Clark. That's who they needed at that damn school. That's who needed to be principal. Joe Clark.
More friends than parents. Facts.
Lock the door. Lock the door. Mr. Joe, you can't lock the door on us.
Call me Crazy Joe.
Lock the door on their ass.
And then you said the instigator offered a tearless, not-filled apology.
I seen that on there.
And while being coached by her mother, one other girl mother had been arrested the day before for assault, broke a PPO group of people. Wow.
The one lady was laying down on her bed. She looked like she was younger than me. Talking about, everybody in this whole city looking for you.
I didn't want, damn.
It was like, wow. The parents got on live and cussed folks out. I mean, their children. Did they find a little girl? Who's the little girl in the little pink that had a little pink scarf around her? Was that the one who did the apology? The parents got on live and cussed the folks out. I mean, hell, they kids just whooped. They whooped the little boy and the mama and recorded it. You look like Shamar. Look at your ankles. They whooped everybody. To the house of the boy. They went to the house of the boy who's Will and her son and called for him to come out. But what was they going? Them grown-ups can't jump on that little boy.
Said all the parents scrubbed their Facebook, their social media. Wow.
They found the girl with the pink. That was her mother who was arrested the day before. This is the times that we are in. Like I'm saying, the mom, and we got some trust and believe. We got some good young moms out here, but that mom, in my opinion, She looked like she was about 20. So that means grandmama, big mama 40.
That's true.
Granny G
55.
55.
Oh, 56. And guess what she doing? Still hanging in the clubs.
Boots on the ground.
Where them fans at?
I mean, so this is the new age society. Just like it all leads back to what we said earlier. Church is no longer the base for politicians to go. You used to go to the churches. You didn't have to worry about going nowhere else but making your rounds. The top priority was to make it to all of the churches on Sundays. And you had it wrapped up. If you had New Jerusalem, Falls Avenue, Antioch,
Gracie Manuel,
Grace Emmanuel, House of Prayer, Mount Calvary,
Methodist,
Metropolitan.
What's the ones on the south side? We did Grace, Ebenezer, North Star. Falls.
I said Falls Avenue.
Said Falls.
That's pretty much it, ain't it? Oh, what's my man down there? He was booming back in the day. Timothy Stokes. Down there behind Myers. What's that back there? Remember he had this stroke. He got sick.
What's up, Salty Chef?
What's the name of Stokes Church? Timothy Stokes right there. You had that one. And you had it pretty much wrapped up with them right there. You pretty much had it wrapped up. If you had them right there, you had it wrapped up.
Facts.
And you would go multiple times because you knew the preacher was gonna let you come up there and talk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Quinn Chapel AME. Can't forget about Christ Fellowship. Definitely can't forget about Christ Fellowship. You're right, Chris Caleb.
Where's the church right across from Christ Fellowship?
I don't know. I don't know about them churches, the Methodists and all them churches like that.
I'm just saying, but all the churches.
But you knew which ones you had to go to if you wanted to win. And just because you went didn't necessarily mean you was going to win. You had to have the support of the preachers back in the day.
Facts, because they controlled their congregation.
Okay. It wasn't like today.
Pastor said you got to go sleep with him. Go ahead.
Shut up.
My bad. I ain't mean to say that.
Stop that.
I'm sorry, man. Damn. The pastor had that much authority.
Stop that.
It's the Lord's babies.
You're just wrong. What else we talking about, y'all?
That's it. Just say, give your final piece. And we can go.
Last night I forgot to tell y'all when I had read the statement from Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib. I was actually in communication with Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib, and a member of her team has sent me that statement to read for you. I just got so worked up over the whole Dearborn thing that I forgot to tell you all that. So, yeah.
And we might be down there in the D to see the Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib. You never know. We might do a pop-up on her. No, we ain't gonna do no pop-up. Damn that pop-up. We gonna call and see what she do. Would she mind if we came down there? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, what are they
You
having?
pop up on people now, you probably get your ass whooped.
Ain't she in DC? Hype them up, y'all. $5 fried.
And hype the video up too. Hype that video up.
What y'all just said? But Warlock ran over his white foot with the car?
Warnock was a gang. They might have to build new prisons and lock daughters and moms up together and fathers and sons. Shit. Well, yeah, nah. You're going too far. They can't lock everybody up. Yeah, you one I ran over his wife's foot with the car. It's some listen, these people, it's some strange people they be putting in. Warlock is divorced. Was he divorced? No, they wasn't divorced when he was running, was he?
I don't know.
She was the tug. Wow. And they let that he made it through. I mean, listen, we in a forgiving place. Ran over that poor woman foot. Yes, he's been divorced. How long he been? So he wasn't married when he was running? I don't know. I'm gonna try to see what we can do for New Year's. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure
On the
something out.
same where, because it would have to be quiet for people to hear us to talk. If in order for people to hear, ain't nobody gonna be quiet on New Year's Eve. They're gonna be drinking liquor.
I'm trying to see who would let us come in at their spot to start it, because I wouldn't mind doing maybe like
nobody in Flint.
Yeah, maybe like 1:00. If you got a business and you want us to shoot the show, shoot one of the nightly nips at your place, get in contact.
Us.
Yeah, 810 News Media Group at gmail.com.
Especially if you got a restaurant.
Yeah, if you want us to come shoot the show there, get at me. Okay, they was already divorced. Wow. Oh, he was going through a divorce. Okay. Get at us if you want us to shoot the nightly nip at your bar, your dispensary, your liquor place.
I can't be going to all of those.
I'll
places.
be there. Don't you worry about it.
Send me a link.
And don't worry, you'll get the link. I'll be there.
I think we should go to Sherman's Lounge on Finn Road.
I don't think they like us.
Yes, they do. That's Teresa's spot.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Her daughter, the bartender.
Let's go to levels. We're gonna put it together. I gotta find a spot. But I'm gonna see what business wanna do some business, want 810 to come shoot the shit. I mean,
that's right. Go to levels. He popping out shit. It's popping up in there. We're gonna have to be able to talk.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm saying drinks is on the house too. Got to be on the house, The edibles got to be on the house.
I thought you was buying the bar.
And with that, family.
Yeah, time for us to go. Do your Lions play this weekend, sir?
It's Sunday.
Who they play?
The Giants.
He don't call me during football season.
Oh my, it's coming.
What time do they play?
1:00.
What's their little record like this year?
Listen, we not finna be drilling me like that.
I'm just I asked one question.
You should watch the game. Yeah.
Okay, so I know that the Lions must not be doing good this year, huh?
Yeah, all right. What's up, Connie? C Wiz is in the building.
You don't want to. Last year you want to talk about them.
We're going to the playoffs this year. How about that? So we just need a VIP section. Well, I'm gonna try to figure out what club. And the drink's gonna be on the house. Because the more liquor she drink, the more shit she gonna talk. But we're gonna keep her to a 10 minimum drink.
10?
Yeah.
Shit.
All cut water.
Oh, hell no. I have alcohol poisoning.
That'll stop you. It'll stop you from drinking it. I'm trying to help you. Trying to tell me it ain't the time is the time. Try to grab me something to eat too. I haven't ate yet.
Who out there in the Flint area can do ponytails?
You trying to get a ponytail?
Do I look like I got some hair?
That's what I was finna say. I was finna say, you cut the crap.
They still can get a grip on my hair though. I'm letting it grow. You can't tell.
Yeah, you got a TWA.
What's a TWA?
A teeny weeny afro.
That's not cute.
Well, yeah, that's what it was.
I'm letting it grow.
Right now, you got struggle growth.
Like your beard.
Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
Holla at them 48 people who don't like your damn Lions either.
Nah, I can care less.
48.
I gotta see how many down votes. Then nobody hit us with the down vote. They be hitting me and Trevor with 2 of them every morning.
For real?
Some bitches. Sometimes,
Well, it ain't me, buddy.
some bitches. It could be. It could be.
They ain't hitting it with me.
It could be. It could be some people that I know who y'all is doing that. Sitting over there, they just be like, "We're gonna do this."
Simple Sammy said, "Is there eventually button on this poll?" Salty Chef said, "You know, I said no to the Lions." Damn, it's tied up, y'all. It's tied up.
That ain't nobody going to jail.
No, will the Lions go all the way? It's 50. Now it's 52%, 48%. You see the poll?
Nah,
you don't see the poll?
Nah, you on BS.
No, you ain't see the poll. Look at the poll, Mickey.
Damn that poll.
Will the Lions go all the way? Now it's back 50-50 again. Y'all tripping.
Comment says, all y'all gonna hate. That's how y'all gonna hate on the Lions on here
It's
right
50-50 right now. It's 50%.
I don't care if they don't. Y'all gonna act like they gonna win.
54% no. Omar Thorpe, have a wonderful weekend. Everyone give someone a hug. Never know who needs it. I know that's right, baby.
For sure.
Hugs from me to you.
Can we give?
No, 43%. No, 55% no. 52% no. 53% no.
I don't like that poll.
47% yes. They 47% saying yeah, though, me. It's split right down the middle. Common sense said we them boys. Do Blue and Mick will crash out.
Nah, I would end the show. If y'all come messing with my Wolverines, now you gonna really have a problem. I'll be damn this show. I'm gonna tell you where to be at. We in a tough game. We got Maryland tomorrow.
Y'all know he will end when I'm talking in mid sentence. I be like, and with it, just gone. Just shut the show
I remember
off.
they was like, he's a jerk. I ended that show. They was like, he's a jerk.
Why does he do that to you? And she's an asshole. I was like, he is.
Yeah, and he is.
Jamie's going to beat the Lions this week. Who is Jamie? Who's Jamie?
Jameis Winston. 30 for 30.
He's a senior?
No, because he throw 30 touchdowns along with 30 interceptions. That's why I call him 30 for 30.
Oh, he's for the other team. Oh,
and for his team too. Sometimes he like to help both sides out.
Sir Gregory, he's taking a dig at you. Laporte is out, Deborah Luna said.
Laporte the tight end. She know the game.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. We got 40 votes. We're gonna end it. So listen, Mick happy with y'all. That's what it was, Mick. They listen. Will the Lions go all the way? That's what I'm talking about.
Gotta take it a game at a time. Game at a time.
I think that's a good thing.
But the Giants, they quarter Jackson Dart is out for the Giants, so we should beat Jameis. But anything can happen. And then, what time it is. We get through Maryland at 4:00 tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. Go blue or go home. So what y'all think about them?
We out, family.
No, let them vote on Michigan.
No,
see, they voting. They voting yes on Michigan.
No, I gotta go because Sir Gregory's being disrespectful
But
today.
they voting on Michigan.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, they voting good on Michigan.
It don't matter. And we out.
Look at them. You better let these people.
Is out.
You better let these damn people
I'm
vote.
out, family. I see y'all
Mickey, they is
tomorrow.
voting. Them votings is going up every second. Let these people vote.
Sir Gregory blew it for y'all.
He didn't even say nothing.
Yes, he did. He came on here being disrespectful tonight. Nah, I don't like it at all. Very, very disrespectful.
Go blue. They say 80% going blue. 81% go blue.
They better. And I know who that 1% is against me.
No, you got 19% again. Actually, 22%. Come on, y'all.
No, we out. That's
y'all.
all them Ohio people that's watching. Sab suckers tonight.
Y'all Yeah, y'all better be
Hey,
glad Mickey can't see this poll.
It's 8 o'clock. I gotta go, family. I love y'all. I'll see y'all
I'm ending the
tomorrow.
poll so Mickey can see the results.
I ain't gotta see nothing because I ended the show. Peace, family.